performance of official duties, then clearly it is it's a criminal offence, and we will have to take notice of it.
So regarding Priya Varghese appointment, do you think that your stand has been vindicated with the recent judgment?
I have again and again said, I am not looking for personal vindication. There is no personal fight with anybody. My job, my duty, my obligation is to ensure that the law of the land is upheld. My job is to see that the universities are free from executive interference. It is my duty to ensure that on the basis of favoritism and nepotism, because these people happen to be your relatives, they should be appointed in the university, underqualified, unqualified people. That will not be allowed. That is violation of law, and as long as I am here, that I will not allow. Only people who are qualified, people who meet all the qualification requirements of the UGC, only they will be appointed. So I'm not looking for personal vindication. I am not important. No individual is important. What is important is that the common man must have the feeling that he has there is equality before law, equal protection of the law, and everybody is entitled. If she is meritorious, then she is entitled to be appointed to any position, and appointments shall not happen on the basis that you belong to my party or you are my relative. That cannot be allowed.
Chancellor ordinance is now on your court.
Sorry?
Chancellor ordinance approved by
What ordinance?
Sir, government plans to postpone the governor's policy address.
Okay, that is not important. How long can they postpone?
How do you see that?
Okay, I will tell you.
Just one second, sir.
One thing should be clear in everybody's mind. Governor holding the office of Chancellor by virtue of his position as governor, ex officio Chancellor, is not because of the sweet will of any state government. Governors, Kerala state was formed when? I'm asking when Kerala state was formed? 56.
Yeah.
Even before that, governor was the chancellor of the universities. So it is not a favor done by the state government to the governor. This is something on which national consensus was built, and a national convention evolved that governors shall be the chancellor of the universities. Why? So that they can ensure that there is no executive interference. The universities' autonomy is safeguarded, and they are safeguarded from any interference by the executive. Any move such, they can try anything.
How do you see this
They can't break a national convention. They can't break the national consensus. It is beyond their power. I'm telling you, it is beyond their power. So let them try. What they are basically doing, they are upset with the judicial verdicts, and they want to divert the attention onto governor. This is not going to happen. If they will break the law, governor is the first reviewing authority, but ultimately it will go to the honorable courts. So if they do something which is illegal, which is against national consensus, which is against national convention, then and which is against UGC regulations, that will be reviewed by the honorable courts. So don't worry.
Sir, one last
question regarding the
Just a moment. Don't worry about these things. They are only now, whatever they are doing to cover up the embarrassment which has been caused.
Sir,
Now there is no doubt. Right from university to corporations, everywhere, Only cadre people will be appointed. Government is elected by the people. Government will have to work for the people, not for the cadre. This has become a government which works only for the cadre.
So cleansing act will continue in university.
Yes, not cleansing act. Universities have to be, their pristine glory has to be restored, and they have to be freed from this bhai bhatijawad, this
sir, one last
nepotism
question, sir.
You told
favorite.
that you are
Eh? Why I should indulge into it? The leadership will have to take the moral responsibility. And if somebody sitting in the chief minister's office is directing the vice chancellor to appoint his relative, if the chief minister does not know about it, it shows how incompetent he is. And if he knows about it, then he is equally guilty.
sir, they are alleging that you also appointed some.
ഗവർണർ ആരിഫ് മുഹമ്മദ് ഖാൻ മാധ്യമങ്ങളെ കാണുകയായിരുന്നു. സർവകലാശാലകളിൽ സ്വജനപക്ഷപാതം അനുവദിക്കില്ല, താൻ പറയുന്നത് വ്യക്തിപരമായ നിലപാടുകളല്ല എന്ന് ആവർത്തിച്ച് വ്യക്തമാക്കുകയാണ് ഗവർണർ ആരിഫ് മുഹമ്മദ് ഖാൻ. സർക്കാരുമായുള്ള പോര് തുടരുന്നതിനിടെ മാധ്യമങ്ങളെ കണ്ട നിലപാട് വ്യക്തമാക്കുകയായിരുന്നു അദ്ദേഹം. വീണ്ടും
I'm talking,
അദ്ദേഹത്തിന്
will I don't appoint somebody? Then how will I be talking to you? They are, my personal staff is totally different thing. And this personal staff whom they are objecting to, he belongs to your community, and he is one of the senior most journalists of Kerala.
You are telling about Harris Karsinger.
You are talking about him, I am not talking about him.
സർവകലാശാലകളിൽ സ്വജനപക്ഷപാതം അനുവദിക്കില്ല എന്ന് ആവർത്തിച്ചു വ്യക്തമാക്കുകയാണ് ഗവർണർ ആരിഫ് മുഹമ്മദ് ഖാൻ. തന്റെ നിലപാട് വ്യക്തിപരമല്ല, താൻ നടപ്പാക്കുന്നത് തന്റെ ഉത്തരവാദിത്വമാണ് എന്നാണ് ഗവർണർ ആരിഫ് മുഹമ്മദ് ഖാൻ വ്യക്തമാക്കുന്നത്.